think we're gonna go rook c8 maybe. No, there's a trap. Bishop takes. What's his plan? What is he even doing? Hello everyone, we are back with another 10 plus 0 game on our road to 2300 rapid on chess.com. Looks like we're playing an exchange variation of the Caro-Kann. Always fun to do. In this variation, when they have knight f3 and bishop d3, I love to play queen c7. It makes them hard to develop their dark square bishop, and I have very nice, easy development. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play e6 here. I expect them to play h3 at some point, and I will not take. And they usually sometimes play c4 as well. Maybe even c4 now. Interesting. I could go knight e7, knight g7, c4. It's almost good. Maybe I don't care if... I guess he actually needs to be careful of his d4 pawn. Like knight e7 and then c4 takes, castles. Then if you take and take, this d4 pawn is really, really weak. And I'd also be threatening to double your pawns. So I feel like knight e7 should be good. Knight e7 should be fine. Yeah, I think I'd probably choose this castle. Finish development. This seems very reasonable. And now I'm going to play rook c8, a6, and b5. It's kind of... I'm going to try to clamp down the c4 pawn break. If he doesn't do it... Okay, he did that actually, though. Feel like I'm just going to go... This feels like a pretty reasonable move. Knight here. And after queen c2, I think I might actually just go bishop. Whoa. Okay. I think we're going to go rook c8, maybe? No. There's a trap. Bishop takes, king takes, knight g5. So I'm just going to go h6. He was actually hoping I'd fall for that, which makes sense. Maybe I could have gone bishop f5 instead. This is totally fine, though. Oh yeah, I'm super happy here, actually. Look at these dark squares. Maybe I'll consider knight f4. Okay. This cannot be that good. I think I will play this move. I think I'm expecting him to take. He kind of has to, I think. And now this knight's gonna go to c4, and it can rotate back to d6 at some point maybe. Yeah, this is a very pleasant position for me. Very, very pleasant position. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go knight here. Knight e3 isn't... Well, he has to defend his pawn first. After b3 and knight d6, I do have to be careful to make sure this bishop isn't trapped at all. I think it should be fine. But I do have to be wary of that. I almost want to play knight b2. Queen c2, though, and the knight's trapped, probably. Yeah, I think I will just rotate like this. And go rook c8. He's not threatening anything, is he? I don't think so. I'm just going to go rook c8 here. Rook c8. Knight e4. Maybe queen here. Queen b6 also seems kind of reasonable. Actually, no, he can't go rook c1, you dummy. You got your bishop there. Yeah, I did forget about that. I think I'm just going to take. No time like the present, right? Okay, I'm successfully up a pawn. This square would fork if you get a knight there successfully, but that's not going to be happening anytime soon, which is good for me. I think I will just play takes. I want to simplify this a little bit. Okay, I'm happy to trade, actually, and get the only open file. So I think he's rushing for these trades in not a good way. I think I'm going to play... Not sure if a5 is good or not. I think it should be fine. I think I'm going to play rook c3, attacking the pawn. And it's going to be really hard for him to defend both of these pawns. That's my idea, at least. And my knight has a square on e4 anytime I want it. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, that move makes sense. It's a very defensive move, but it makes sense, though. I think I will go here. I assume king up? No. Where does my knight belong? I actually think... f5 could be a good move. I'm not sure if it actually is. But I kind of like how it gives my king space to move. It can activate my knight as well to f5. It wasn't my initial plan, but it looks actually kind of fine. And maybe I can start... And if he doesn't take me... he didn't. He didn't take me, so I kind of want to just... What's his plan? What is he even doing? His knights and his rooks are on weird squares. I feel like I should just move forward. I feel like I should move forward. He's never threatening to trap my rook, so I'm not sure. I think he's just centralizing his king is his main point. Okay, and he wants to evict my rook. That's his main thing. I'm going to say I like my rook active, actually. If you go king d2, I'm going to go rook h1. It's not super easy. Okay. Could play knight d2 at any moment. He could take and isolate this d pawn. If I go check, he could go here. That would be bad. Check here. Really kind of want to force his king. I need to play a bit faster, but I really want to force his king to move. I don't actually have a follow-up, though. Believe it or not. I think I'm just going to go here. Okay, he's going to go knight b5. Or not. Okay, knight b5 is on the way. This check is covered by my king. Knight c7, I have to make sure this d5 pawn is defended okay. Might have misplayed this. Yeah, the rook has the open file now. If I go knight d6, rook here. Oh, he can't go rook there. Okay, I think I'm just going to go knight like this. I feel like my pawns are kind of overextended, actually. I might throw this game. Okay, so he actually did opt for that move. Surprisingly. Here I will take and go here. I don't think this trade is super bad for me. I don't think so, at least, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna push my A pawn. I'm gonna push to A2 next, and if I push A2, can I push it now? A2, if he queens, I'm just gonna take. I have half his time. That's not good. That's not good. He's gonna go rook A5, I think, and make me play defensively. Probably. Not sure. We traded off our weaknesses. Both of our isolated pawns. I'm still up a pawn though, and a pawn is a pawn, so I'm actually not terribly concerned here. Oh shoot! Rook D6. I think I think I blundered. Rook D6. I can't defend that pawn. I really want to play F5, F4. I mean F4. If he takes, F4 takes. Oh, I found a way to defend it. I did find a way. Um, yeah, that was totally by. I wish I saw that quicker, but whatever. Okay, gotta make sure to move fast, move fast. Okay. I think I need to give up this pawn at some point if it means I can push my own pass pawns. Okay, 6 check is actually kind of annoying. Okay, we're finally trading a pawn, at the very least. Although he didn't have to do that. This should be winning, but this is not going to be easy. Woo! He resigned. I only had 37 seconds left. He could have tried to flag me, but all right. Yeah, that was stressful. I'm not gonna lie. This game is way too stressful. Um, Especially because I'm so slow. But let's see. I think the opening went well. Um, okay, after Queen B3, Knight G7. Why is Knight of 6 suddenly better now? Rook E1. For some reason, the Knight on F6 is better when there's an early Knight BD2 and a Queen B3. I guess I usually don't play Knight F6 because then the bishop attacks the knight and on that square. But I guess in this variation, Knight F6 is better. But it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's the opening, so you can't really uh, take the engine too seriously. No way. What? That's just a pin. That's just a pin. Yeah, and so after King H1, Bishop F4, Bishop F4, that's the move. And if G3, yeah, I'm just going to play Bishop takes and then F6. No sacrifices on H7 and Knight G5. Like I was so focused on him having the sacrifice on H7 that I forgot, oh, this pawn is literally just hanging, which is wild. And I miss it. And yeah. I mean, look at this. This is so overextended. That's got to be bad. Knight F4 was bad. I was supposed to play slower. Rook A8 is the move. Play it slow. Play it slow. And then bring my knight back. Maybe play for E5. Yeah, maybe play for E5, I suppose. But instead, yeah, I mean, this is still great. I win a pawn by force. And yeah, I mean, yeah, this endgame is definitely winning. F5 was a bad move, inaccuracy, I guess. B6. I don't understand what B6 does. I don't. And if you just play the same way he did, how am I breaking through? G5. I'm locking up all the pawns first. And let's say he did what he did in the game. Rook C1, okay. Knight A3. Rook H1. Okay, in this case, the pawn's too far. So let's say after Rook C1, he went king here. Knight E4 at some point. Rook G1. Rook G1. I didn't even think about Rook G1 guarded by the knight attacking the H3 pawn. I didn't think about that. Wait, let's go back to the actual game now. Okay, F5 was bad, but it's okay. It's still definitely a winning position. And yeah, G5, Knight D6, H5 is better. H5, allowing Rook C7 check. King F6. And if you take, what's the issue? Mate in 11. G4. F takes. And you're getting mated. You're in a mating net? Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Which I saw that. That's cool. Anyways. Instead, let me go back all the way here. So F5 was good, G5 was good. And yeah, but this is definitely still winning. And yeah, pushing to a2 was not a good move because now he had the tempo and oh god. Yeah, rook e7, bad move. G4 check is a much better move. And I saw the option of defending this d5 pawn. But luckily, he took, I assume, king f2. Okay, I thought king g3 was better. But yeah, king f2 makes sense. And yeah, he has passers, but now I have passers, and I got a very little bit of time to convert. And luckily, it was pretty easy. Oh my gosh. Stalemate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stalemate traps. That's crazy. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. That's wild. That's what I'm going to say about that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave it on that note. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.